What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. Let me do another reading for y'all because that last reading, honey, I just did was messy. I wanted to see if anything else comes out for y'all. Some good stuff. Tell me about some good stuff for Scorpio. Any good stuff that's happening for Scorpio? Any good stuff for Scorpio? Or should I do the what's the tea reading? Any good stuff for Scorpio? Any good stuff for Scorpio? We have peace. Any good stuff for Scorpio? And courage. Beautiful. Okay. So being at peace, having the strength and courage and confidence to move forward, and empowerment. Feeling good within yourself, feeling whole. This is beautiful. I like it. All right. So tell me about this energy for Scorpio. Clarify the peace card. What does this have to do? Clarify the peace card for Scorpio. What's the peace card? The good stuff coming towards Scorpio. Your money. Your money's going to be looking good. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on, working towards, building towards here, you're going to find a lot of peace and happiness when it comes to your work. Some of y'all, if you've been feeling like you've been working hard or you feel like you've been overworked, it's going to, you're going to calm down a little bit. Things are going to seem more in place. Like things are falling into place better. You're going to see your investments paying off. A lot of y'all may be worried that you've been overly working and wondering if it's paying off. Yes, the investments are paying off, and you're going to be feeling like kind of like a sigh of relief here. Oh, yeah, it's something you love doing. Ace of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles that you've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort in. A lot of love into here. This could be a passion project. What's the peace card? This may bring you peace when you work on it. Like this may be kind of like your what's the word I'm looking for? Meditation. I don't know. Like your relaxation is working on this passion project or something like that. What's the peace card for Scorpio? What's the peace card for Scorpio? 3 of Swords. So some of y'all find peace. Maybe you went through like a heartbreak or a separation or something like that, and the way that you find healing is like working in this passion project or like diving into work to find some type of peace. Because when you're not working, maybe you can feel that pain, so you may use work or money to cover that up. The Hermit. Some of y'all aren't happy about your money, and so this could be the reason why you're working so hard, because you feel like you need to build your money up so that you won't be struggling. Yeah, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have found out like maybe you didn't get the job or you didn't get the opportunity, or there may be a bill that comes. Oh, sheesh. It looks like you're going to have the money to cover it. It's still going to break your heart, though, because you're going to be like, I wasn't expecting that type of energy. Well, the 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords with the peace card. 4 of Wands. Some of y'all has something to do with your stability, your home life here. So it could be like an extra bill. 9 of Swords. I see you stressing about it. I see you in your head about it. Some of y'all, this could be a relationship. Some of y'all are going to find, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 Cups. Some of y'all are going to have peace about a situation that didn't work out. Like I don't know how to say this. Like it's something that breaks your heart. It could be like a relationship. Say y'all went through the breakup. You were still grieving with the breakup. You really thought, man, this should have worked out. I really wanted to work out. I really wanted to be in this connection. Really wanted to build and grow here. But somebody's going to realize that this rejection was for your protection. Like it happened for a reason, because you needed to fill your own cup with this 9 of Cups energy. And you're going to be finding peace, like being happy single. Just working on you filling your own cup. And it's something about that, like you needed to find that. That's the reason why a particular situation didn't work out here. Whatever this was, it brought you a lot of stress and anxiety and worry and sleepless nights anyway. You were all up in your head about it, wondering if the investment was going to be worth it, wondering if the investment was going to pay off. It was something that was overstressing you. And it's like, once you get away from this energy that had you stagnant on, wow, like, why didn't this work out? You're going to be looking at it like, wow, I'm glad that didn't work out. I don't know who need to hear that. You're going to find out you was under more stress in the situation than you are outside of the situation. Ooh, child. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing better than your peace. You know, maybe you were arguing and fighting with this person all the time. Maybe they weren't coming home, you know. Maybe you was pouring more into them, overdoing it, you know, type of energy. Clarify the peace card for Scorpio. What's this have to do with the peace card for Scorpio? Despair, main female. It looks like some type of breakup or separation here. Somebody that you thought was going to be in your life or that was important in your life at one point here. This could have been like a workplace connection or situation or something like that as well. It's a reason why that didn't work out. And it's going to lead you towards your money, your finances, your stability, your growth, your prosperity, official person, sudden wealth, because you're going to take all that time, energy, and effort that you was putting on that person, putting it back towards you, and you're going to find yourself being more at peace and successful, and your pockets are going to be fatter, baby, okay? And I'm not saying money replaces a person, but in this particular situation, it's a lot nicer than whoever the hell you was dealing with, okay? I just seen 555 on the clock. It's going to be a lot better than whoever you was dealing with. And when you get into this, it's like something about this connection was meant to shake you up so that you could focus on you. Okay? And this right here is like you needed to put you first. You see what I'm saying? Your happiness, yourself, your cups come first before somebody else's, you know, and then you get to find your 10 of cups. So whoever this could have been a blockage for you. And you'll see that here soon, okay? What's the courage card? What's the courage card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? The 7 of Wands here. And the Hierophant. Yeah, and now you'll be defending yourself a little more. Or you'll be able to protect yourself a little more. You'll have the confidence and courage to protect what you're now building. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it was a lesson. The Hierophant energy. Some sort of lesson for you to find your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Or some sort of lesson you were meant to learn from that connection or that relationship, that you had more confidence, you had more courage to go after towards something here. Like if you look back at the relationship, like you'll look at it like, oh man, that really sucked that I broke up with that person, or that they broke up with me, or that we moved on from each other. But if it wasn't for that relationship, you wouldn't be as successful as you are today, type of energy. That's kind of what's coming in here. Like it wouldn't have gave you the courage to go apply for that school, because maybe you broke up with this person. You say, I can't be in this town anymore because I don't want to drive by the same restaurants we used to go to, or I don't want to do this. But you never would have took that leap to go towards that school if you didn't go through that breakup. You see what I'm saying? You would have stayed at the little community school to stay closer to that person. Or you wouldn't have took that leap to go towards that new job because you would have been like, well, I want to stay closer to this person. But because y'all broke up, you left and got the heck out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? And so then you went and applied for a new job, and now you're like CEO, entrepreneur type of energy. It's something like that. It gave you the courage and confidence that you needed, the boost that you needed. What's the courage card for Scorpio? Clarify the courage card for Scorpio. I'm telling you, the Star. Wish fulfillment, optimism, positivity, healing. Yes, beautiful. You had to heal from this. 4 of Swords here. You needed to take a break from this. You need to separate yourself from this and heal from this. But within that healing came this, the Star. Some of y'all, maybe you became an influencer. Maybe you became somebody very important, somebody famous. You know, maybe you work in like the mayor's office or the mayor. Honey, you never know, okay? Something about this. Yeah, something about this drama, this conflict, this competition, this fighting, you know, this 5 of Wands energy, the Queen of Swords, it needed to make you a little more, I don't want to say it that way, but it needed to make you a little more cutthroat, but it made you who you are. Maybe it made you to speak out. Maybe you're like an activist, or somebody that now speaks their mind, you know, that maybe you went and did research. You became a little more intellectual, or became... maybe started doing research on like narcissism and tarot and stuff like that. I don't know. Something about this is what put you in the spotlight. It gave you the courage and confidence to go after what you wanted. Maybe you started researching like how to do a business, how to run a business. Because the Queen of Swords is very, very smart, very logical. But she also don't give no shits. If you look at this card, I mean, look in the background, okay? You see? Ruthless, okay? Nothing's finna get in my way. You're not finna bother me. You're not finna fuck up my peace. I'm in my garden, do my own thing, okay? Male or female. So it was something about this here. Clarify the courage card for Scorpio. Look for the courage card for Scorpio. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's something about this where you were able to see something for what it was, see through illusions. Page of Cups is also a small love offering here. So this could be an apology, but this could also be a love offering, like, you know, a dreamer. Here's the little dreamer. The Page of Cups is a dreamer. You know, it's normally they have in the traditional deck, they have a cup with a fish in it. So they can envision things. A hopeless romantic, you know, like when pigs fly type of energy. So maybe you didn't think you could do something. This right here gave you the courage and confidence to go out there and do it, because you were like, maybe you used that pain as fuel and you turned it into this beautiful project, into this beautiful outcome. And like it just, you turned something that somebody thought could never happen into something that somebody did make happen. Knight of Swords. Maybe you went towards it aggressively at one point, you know, because of what was going on. But it brought you something solid. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And now that's why you hold on to it more. You treasure it more. The Devil here. But be careful. Okay, be careful not to be too greedy. Make sure I always show gratitude and be humble about the situation here. And don't overindulge in materialistic things as well, because I see a lot of money and stability coming in. What's the Courage card? Let's see. What's the Courage card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's the Courage card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's the Courage card? I'm telling you, look, this was a blessing in disguise, okay? This was a blessing in disguise, the gift. This was a blessing in disguise. Something or someone or some situation that broke your heart is what's launched you into this beautiful new beginning here. It made you conquer things or do things that you thought you never could do. And if it wasn't for that heartbreak, that pain, whatever that was, you wouldn't be the star or be in this public spotlight or this figure or this dream, this successful dreamer, or, you know, you wouldn't be getting the recognition you're getting now. So I'm telling you, mature woman, you matured a lot. You learned a lot throughout this here. And this could be over time. This could be over the years as well. Something about this was important. Yeah, Child card. Now people see you from a different set of eyes. People see you in a new phase in your life here. People are seeing your accomplishment. They see what you, like, your goals now. Like maybe this could have been somebody that just didn't believe in your dream, and then you went out there and you made it happen. And then they're like, wow. Wow. Did you see Scorpio? Wow. They did that. This could be somebody saying to themselves like, oh, you're not going to be a good parent. And then you go out there and you have a kid, and baby, you raising your children or children, your child or your children successfully. Okay. And they're like, wow, you really did do it by yourself. Yeah, I did. And you said I couldn't, but I did. That type of energy. I don't know. I just seen 1313 on the phone. False person. This is somebody that didn't believe in you at first. This was somebody who didn't even believe in themselves. Let alone they couldn't believe in somebody else, but you proved them wrong. Maybe they thought you lied, or maybe they thought you were lying, or maybe they just thought, I'm telling you, it's like they looked at you and was like, nah, they can't do that. And you did it. You made a dreamer a believer type of energy. That's what I'm getting out of this reading here. I like this reading, y'all. I like this reading. This is beautiful. I like this. So let's see. Any other messages for Scorpio for this reading? I like this reading. Any other messages for Scorpio? I don't know who needs to hear this. Any other messages for Scorpio for this reading? Baby, balance. I love it. Things are coming into alignment for you. This is the balance energy. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's the thing. A lot of times you have to quit worrying about what people think about you. And you just have to go. And maybe maybe you are on edge. Like maybe you were just like, I don't know if I should do it. But something that brought a little pain to you, or a lot of pain to you. It could be a little or a lot. It gave you that extra push that you needed to go out there and go towards something. It gave you that courage, that confidence to go towards something that you needed to do. Like, and you had to find, you could have even doubted yourself. It says, doubt, I release the need to know all the answers, and denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Maybe you were in denial. Maybe you were like, why didn't this work out? Why didn't Why couldn't we be together? Why couldn't we love each other? It was because this person was meant to trigger something in you for you to go towards something, go towards your dream. Go toward, maybe as a kid you always said, oh, I want to be successful, or I want to go to school at so-and-so, or I want to own this type of house. And you kept putting it off because of a person or because of a situation or something like that. It's like something had to cause you some pain to give you that. It's like to push you over the edge to take that leap towards something. Because if not, you wouldn't have done it. Like you would have kept holding back. You know, you would have kept holding off, like not this year, maybe next year. Oh, not this year, maybe next year. You know, maybe it was that drastic, out of nowhere your job fired you, you know, and it's like, you know, that job, you depended on that job for everything, and then next thing you know, you went and opened up your own business, and now you make 5 times the amount of money that you made before. It's something like that. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio? I'm telling you, it was the key. It was the key. The devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. See, something was holding you back. Whether this was fear, whether this was an obsession, a blockage, something like that was holding you back. A person, a drug addiction, a drinking addiction, something. Codependency, I don't know. Something was holding you back. And like spirit needed to give you that extra push for you to be like, okay, it's okay to move on from this. And so that's what you got. You got key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. You had to let go of the past, and it's like you had no choice. You see what I'm saying? Like the door slammed on you, and there was another door open. You could either walk through it or you could stand in there in misery. And you chose to walk through it. And because you chose to take that key and walk through that door, you open up this brand new life. And it's like people are now admiring you, looking up to you. Like you could be like a literal, you could do what I do. You could do tarot. You could be an inspiration for people. And there's something about that. I don't know what it is that broke your heart though. Whatever that 3 of Swords moment was in your life, it changed you for the better. So, all right now. So if you're in the middle of this, because I'm not sure what time frame you're on, if you're in the middle of this, just know that it is better on the other side. There is so much better, so much greater on the other side. And yes, it may hurt like hell what you're going through right now because you feel like you're losing it all. But there is a gift and an opportunity within that hurt, within that pain, whatever it is that you're going through. And it's meant for you. So don't miss out on it. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. I like this reading, y'all. I like this reading. I hope it gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.